Hey guys, hope you're doing well. My name is Mohammad Danish and we are back with another weekly analysis, and in this week we are going to cover same pair gold and US30. We also discuss what we predicted last week and how the market behaved, followed by the analysis or forecast for the next week as well. So let's dive into the charts and see what we predicted last week and how the market behaved, and then we will cover the forecast as well. So here we have the gold H4 chart. This is the same chart which we used for the prediction for the last week. At that moment price was hovering around this 28.82 level. So we discussed like this was a make or break level. If price respect this area, we need to look for buy, and our first target should be 29.10 followed by all-time high. And you see the price moves the same way what we predicted. Initially I missed the whole move because it was so fast on Monday, and also Monday was a holiday in USA, so I did not take any sort of trade. Let me move to the H1 time frame and let me show you like how much trades we have taken. Let me remove everything. So first trade I have shared with the community around this level. So this is the area, this is the zone. So I have shared, so once market move all the way bullish, so this was the candle when market was there. So I shared the detail analysis with the community like this is the zone once market comes down, because it was expected like price will reject this area. So once market comes down to retest this area, we need to just look for buy at 29.25 or 29.26. This is the area we need to look for buy option, and that was a perfect trade. Like I personally take the trade with the community and we catch almost 200 pips. I closed the trade around 29.45. That was a perfect trade on Tuesday. And then the second trade we have taken on 20th February, which was around this area. Once this candle closed below the zone, and then I have taken a sell around 29.35 on this candle with follow the price action on the lower time frame, and then my target was around 29.24. This was my target, and price just tapped my target, and that's it. So I catch almost 100 pips here. So this was another trade I have shared with the community. So these are the only two trades I have taken as a profitable trade. And then we had a Friday. So Friday I had a couple of losses, and I have shared those trades in the community as well. So Friday was a very hard to trade gold, even though I would say the last week completely is very hard to trade gold because one candle is up, the next candle is fully bearish, so it was very hard to handle. So personally I have shared the first trade with the community is here. So once this candle going up, so I have taken a sell around 29.27, expecting like the price will come down, but it was a SL hit. And then the second trade I have taken around to give my trade another chance, like 29.33 or 35, and this was another SL hit. So the both of the SL like only 30 pips, so I hardly lost like 1k, but the profitable trades were, both of the trades were around 100 plus pips. Like one of the trade is 200 pips and one of the trade is 100 plus pips. So in these both losses on Friday I just lost 60 pips. Otherwise the week was very good, but I just catch only two profitable trades. So yeah, this is all we have for the last week recap as per analysis. Okay, let's cover the forecast for the next week and start with the US30. So here we have the daily time frame for US30. Let me draw some zones here. So in the downside we have this area of interest where we can look for buy option, and in the further downside we have this area of concern, even I would say if we need to adjust it accordingly. So yeah, this is the area we can look, and in the high side we have minor level of this. So I personally want to see like the US30 should come down here to tap this zone where we can look for solid buy option, and our weekly target should be this area. Even though price can go further up, but I would say that would be the good area. But on the other hand, if price does not respect this area and we had an SL here, so we can look for sell option, and in the downside we have the clear traffic as well. So this area will play the very key role to decide whether price is gonna bullish or go bearish. So I personally look for buy option here because this is a solid bullish move, and this bearish move is a kind of retracement against this bullish move, so we can look for buy option here. So and then we can target this zone. It is very pretty simple. And yeah, so this is all we have in terms of US30. Let's move to the next pair, which is gold. This is the gold chart, daily time frame. So if we see the gold, we see like the gold already make a high, and then it is creating a range above this area. It is still respecting this area. So this was a previous high 29.37, and then last week it break the high, candle close above this area, and now it is just 3 candles, almost a doji candles. There is no solid bullish move or bearish move, but it respect and create another support above this resistance. So this is a very good area. Let's see how the market behave in this area. So let's move to the lower time frame, H4. So yeah, this is H4. So you see this area is perfectly overlapping to the daily time frame, and in the last week especially, gold is very hard to handle because one candle went bullish and the next candle went all the way bearish. So in this way, like it is very hard to trade on the gold last week, and personally I just taken 2 trades in the last week. So what are the key areas? So this is H4 time frame. Let me draw some zones. So this zone is already overlapping with the daily time frame. Let me draw further zones here. In the downside, if we follow the H4, this is the area of concern. So unless gold does not break this area 29.23 on the H4 time frame, I would say there is no sells, there is only buy. And also in the higher side, we have this area as well. So the best thing is this is a kind of a range. Since last couple of days, the price is stuck in this range. So the option is very clear. I am looking for the buy option unless price does not break this area. But if price break this area 29.23, then there is a good sells and we can target this area 28.95. And also this would be the very good zone to look for buy option as well. I would say this retracement is still pending. If price need to go bullish all time high, so price can come down to this area and then go all the way up 29.70 and even 3,000 as well. Let me draw here. So this move is still pending. So on the other hand, what we can look, so the other option is still the buy option. If maybe on Monday price again come down to retest this area 29.24, but I would not look for buy option here, but it is also again the good area to look for buy. But the problem is this area has been tested many times. That is why I'm not looking for any sort of further buy option here, because again it comes down and this time it is gonna break the level and come down all the way. So it is risky, but we can take a look here as well if price give us some sort of confirmation and the other side is like if price break this on the high side on a retest, we should look for buy option and then all the way bullish. So these are the 3 options we have. I am only bullish, but the sell is only open when it breaks to 29.23. So this level if breaks, then we can look for sell option and our target would be this. Let me go to the lower time frame as well, H1. So this is the H1. So you see H1, H4 and daily time frame. These all the levels we have drawn on the H4 are completely overlapping on the H1 as well. So that was the perfect example of solid levels. So in H1 there's a minor level here as well. This is 29.10. So once price break this level 29.23 in the downside, our first target should be 29.10 and second target would be 28.95. The good buy area is 28.95, and on the other side we can look for buy option in 29.10, but I am not expecting like once price come down it is gonna respect this zone. I personally see like price will come down, just spike down 28.95 and then all the way bullish. Overall I am bullish as I said, but I will look for buy option around 28.95, and the other side I will look for buy option above once price break this zone 29.42, then on retest, and then we can target all time high. Let's see how the market behave in the next week. Just because Trump and the tariff and the way US economy behaving, there's a lot of uncertainty in the market, so we need to be very careful once we trade and keep an eye on the fundamental as well. So this is all we have for this week. Hope you enjoy our weekly analysis, and also we have the Discord community where you can join, and there is no premium fees, no subscription, no selling courses, all free for everyone. And normally I be there during NY session and share my day-to-day base analysis, and also sometimes we have the live sessions as well on Discord. So yeah, this is all we have. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you.